Hello my friends, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing a twin flame video and check in with the divine feminine and the divine masculine's energy and see where you both are flowing towards. Now before I do start with this video, I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of this video, Ana Luisa, and I will be unpacking a little bit of gifts with you. So if you are not interested, you can skip with the timestamps, and if you do want to have some inspiration, go ahead and check for the 2 minutes. Thank you so much. So what I want to do is to do a little bit of an unboxing and show you the pieces that I have been receiving from Ana Luisa and the one that I have been gifting to my mother for Mother's Day, just to give you some inspiration and to broadcast their jewelry. Okay, so this is the piece for my mother, and I really hope she will allow me to wear it as well, so once in a while. And it also comes with like an extra piece, so in case it's too small for you, you can always add an extra piece to it. So that's my mother gift. So what I've been receiving is this one. I'm just going to put it like this. It's a small little turquoise stone. For those who have followed me from the beginning, I used to wear always like a turquoise stone for protection inside and good luck. So this is the one that I'm also wearing in my reading. And this beautiful one, I love it too. A little star there. And then we have these beautiful earrings, very classy as well. I love it. So what I do usually is place them on this plate, my golden little plate with all my jewelry, and put it here. And then I just bless them a little bit with some Palo Santo, just to bring in protection, good vibes, and good luck. And that's about it, my friends. So if you are interested, you can get a promo link down below, and the first one is on you, but the second one is for 40% discount, so you can choose a little piece for yourself as well as for your mother and gift her something special. So thank you, and catch you soon. So welcome back, guys, for the twin flame reading. Let's see what is going on. There are definitely a lot of shifts that's going on. We are going to take a look at the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy. There will be an extended for those who resonate with this one. So let's see, how is everyone doing? Let's see, what are the messages for the divine feminine, please? Where is the divine feminine at? All right, we've got the strength card coming out in the reversed, Leo energy. Kind of like feeling weakened of the connection, or feeling like they need to gather up, like the divine feminine really needs to gather up their courage, their courage, their strength, I'm searching for a word, but I can't find it. Like their pride and their ego, that's what it feels like. Like that's what the divine feminine has been doing. Ace of Swords in the reverse. It feels like the divine feminine has something important to say, but they don't have the courage to say it, or they don't feel strong enough to say it. Knight of Wands, or they're cutting it off because it's weakening them. Okay, we've got the High Priestess with the Five of Swords reversed. The Queen of Wands. I just pull all the cards out. The Justice reversed with the Ace of Cups reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. There is a lot going on, that's for sure. There's a lot of suppressed energy, that's what I'm sensing. With this Ace of Swords, it's like the throat chakra has been suppressed, or you may have felt suppressed or blocked by the divine masculine. Okay. There is a no contact that is going on here, though.
like the High Priestess on your current energy, Divine Feminine is saying that you're not wanting to talk about something that went down with this Five of Swords. There is like a regret, or there was like a lose-lose situation, some type of a gameplay that was going on, and you're trying to let go of that in order to gain your confidence back. And that confidence could have knocked you here with the Strength card being in a reverse. Like there is some type of lie maybe that you just didn't handle that well. Okay, and you're aware of it. And I do feel like you're gathering up your strength to move into a new direction, to not let it stop you. You're trying to use your intuition because you feel like there is still more lies, or there's something that has not been expressed, but you feel like if you would express it, it will not lead you anywhere because it's already like a lose-lose situation here. So I do feel like you're trying to work on your boldness and courage and really trying to move forward. However, there is this injustice, this situation where you're maybe taking off your opportunity to love, or to opportunity to make things better, because you feel like it's unfair. Like something in the situation is unfair to you, and you may have felt like unrequited love, or there is no unconditional love, or there is a lack of emotional expression. All right, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups both are kind of like suppressing the emotions due to a conflict. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles is also showing me that you're trying your best to not care, or there is going to be a pivotal point where you're not going to care anymore. You're going to drop the situation and focus on your own motivation, focus on yourself and your goals, your plans for the future, and not allow the situation to butt you down. Let's see. What is going on with the Divine Masculine, please? The Five of Wands reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Wands. Divine Masculine, dear Spirit, what's going on? Queen of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. The Strength, again. The Hangman reversed. The Ace of Swords reversed. The Nine of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands reversed. All right, so we do have a lot of repetitive cards. All right, we got the Strength coming up twice, we got the Ace of Swords coming up twice, so there is definitely a suppressed truth. Okay, the truth has not been spoken, so there's definitely some type of deception that is going on, and I do feel like the Divine Masculine is starting to stress, or will be starting to stress about this. They're starting to worry because they do want to make things work. However, they feel like it's not going to give them the recognition or the success that they've been wanting if they would speak the truth for some reason. This is a masculine that has been trying to avoid conflict, trying to avoid working on a situation. This is someone that has been dragging their feet, not doing the inner work, not knowing which direction to go, but is expecting, or they are expecting for the Divine Feminine to do all the work. It's like, okay, I'm not going to fight for it. I'm not going to do anything. I don't want to move forward with it. However, I am still open for things to move into a better direction without really putting in the work. Okay, so the Three of Wands is kind of like telling me that maybe in the past this person put an end to moving forward on a slow pace, and they just like cut things off, and they may have been opening up their vision or their horizon to see if there is something better out there, in order to kind of like gain back a little bit of confidence. So somehow something knocked off their confidence is what I feel. And I feel like they have been trying to remove or release whatever it is that knocked off their confidence. And I do feel like this Neptunian energy of the Pisces is going to show them the light, is going to show them what they have been stuck on. And I feel like even though they are trying to escape a situation, because the Hangman Pisces energy could be in their lower energy trying to escape some type of confrontation, trying to escape doing the work, trying to escape things in the physical realm. But they're not going to be able to escape it because that lie is still going to be hunting them. So there is definitely some type of lie here, and we're going to figure out what that is, because eventually, because they're not going to be getting away with it, because the thing is, with this Pisces energy, as we know, Neptune and Jupiter conjuncted together, and there are a lot of planets joining with Pisces. And one of the things with Pisces in their lower energy is they tend to escape situations, escape reality, live in an illusion, and try to work on themselves by escaping confrontation, right? And I feel like a lot of people have been hit by that. That could have been causing some type of a tower. But it does not mean that that energy is going to stay forever, because once these conjunctions start to align again without really forcing things, and people start to see their own lack in a situation, their own lack of effort, their own lack of confidence, or the ego that has been playing out, that's when the dark night of the soul is going to kick in, because the whole conjunction is made for people that have been trying to escape reality, escape the truth, escape their feelings, to kind of like get aware of it. And Jupiter is going to be working together with that energy by expanding it, by really drawing that out so that people cannot run away from it anymore. They will see it with their bare eyes. Okay, and this is going to cause this person or the divine masculine a lot of worry and stress, and understanding that it does need to take some effort on their part to work on the situation. Okay, and not sure what the Six of Wands is going to lead into, but they need to work on their failures. Okay, this person is coping with a lot of failures in their life, and including the situation or relationship with the divine feminine is leading to a failure, and that's because they are not seeing the reality or the authenticity within themselves. And like I said, Neptune is most definitely going to be enhancing that. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Ten of Swords reversed, the Empress reversed, King of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely saying that the divine masculine is trying to release some energy that could be a feminine energy. It could be someone from their past as well. That could have some type of past wounding with their mother, is what I'm seeing here as well. They could have felt betrayed by their mother, and that is kind of like what is coming to the forefront for them to heal their relationship with their mother. All right, let's see. What is the energy between both of you? How is that going to be going? We will clarify more of that Ace of Swords reverse and the extended. Ooh. All right, we've got Justice. Sorry. The Moon. And the Tower. Now that's three major arcanas. Overall energy is the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Wow, someone made a decision here to walk away, to remove themselves, and to deal with their insecurities or with the separation on their own. And I feel like both of you did that. There are a lot of options for both of you, and both of you still feel in some type of an illusion due to a lack of truth that has been, not been spoken, or a conversation that has not been held in a proper way. Okay, and this is going to cause for some more confusion, a lot of stuck energy, both energies feeling like the victim, feeling like they've been illusioned or delusioned, and needing to set themselves free. The overall energy between both of you is the Justice card. So best believe that something did not go as planned, or there was some type of a injustice that took place and needed some rectifying, okay, needed some balance in the situation. Someone needed to stand in their integrity. And I do feel like the lack of integrity just led to more confusion and more emotional baggage that wanted to be released. I do also see a lot of jealousy in this moon energy. There is definitely a lot of like jealous, negative energies that wanted to come through. But I feel like both parties have been suppressing that and showing that in different ways, by being mysterious, by being deceptive, by being like, I don't know, I'm hearing puppet show. There is a puppet show that's going on, or that will be going on, all right, that you may need to really listen to your intuition and don't allow these emotions to get the better of you. Keep on being in the, keep on doing the right thing, because these moon emotions and feelings, they are driven by fear. So what that means is that we can act in a certain way where we can lose our composure, where we can lose our dignity or integrity. And for both of you in this situation, you are needing to learn to stand in your truth, your power, authenticity, and speak the truth of how it is, and not allow your emotions to lead you, not to wear your emotions on your sleeve, all right? And that's going to be quite a big, it's going to be quite a big thing to do, because eventually there is going to be a tower that's going to kick in. These are quite major arcanas. So the lack of integrity that caused for a lot of confusion and deception is going to come to the surface, and is going to come out in a way that the universe is going to be creating that. It's kind of like what goes around comes around, and it will come back to the person that, hit the other person with a lot of, like, a really big wake-up call. So this is going to affect both of you, okay? And I feel like because you have the justice here in the reverse in your future, this might be a call for you to still stand in your integrity no matter what you do, even if it's going to be quite hard to do that. I do feel like your high priestess energy is definitely, keeping you in an observant mode, keeping you listening to your intuition, and take care of your own needs, take care of your own confidence without letting this conflict get to you. So if this justice in the reverse is coming to you, you may either feel like, okay, like this person is doing it on purpose, there is a lack of integrity, and you feel quite unloved and quite overwhelmed by the situation as well with the Ace of Cups. So you may really need to ground yourself, because whatever is going to come out of this tower is going to show you that you've been either judged in the wrong way. And this might take away your power with this Queen of Pentacles. All right, so let's see. And I seriously really want to see what this tower is before we move forward. Please clarify the tower. There we go. The Star. Okay, so there's a blessing in disguise here. The Hermit. There's a lot of major arcanas that are showing up in this reading between both of you. So whatever the situation is that's going to cause for a lot of stress and anxiety and imbalance, this is something that is eventually going to be healed. But see, there's a lot of stress here. Someone is going to be stressed out, wanting to heal this connection. All right, wanting to be vulnerable. There's also a fear of being vulnerable. All right. And the Five of Swords. See, wow, there is so much that's still unfinished here. Okay, because the Five of Swords is still going to be hunting. All right, like both of you are still going to do whatever it takes to make things clear to one another, be in a way that is going to be causing even more upheaval, and it's going to be kind of like is getting from bad to worse is what I'm picking up on, and that's what is going to be needed before this healing can take place. Or it's kind of like the star is coming in the darkest night, and it's kind of like taking out all that wooshy gooshy greasy stuff, kind of like Scorpio energy, to bring that up to the surface. It's kind of like very nauseous energy is what I'm picking up on, which is going to be very needed for the darkest wounds and the darkest energies to come through so that they can be released and cleansed, because the star is about cleaning, cleansing, releasing, healing. And these are a lot of dark thoughts and a lot of dark energies, motives, play games that are eventually also stressing both parties. So it's kind of like someone needs to stop this, or one of you needs to stop this, or the universe is going to be needing to have like a divine intervention in the situation, because it's just all going to come to the surface with this moon. So, and nothing to be fearful about. I mean, yeah, it's going to be feeling a little bit overwhelming. Absolutely. You're going to just feel like, okay, where did I get myself into? What the heck is going on? All right, so for the Divine Feminine, we got Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So I do feel like you worked or you did whatever you could, and Spirit is really nudging you in the direction of like, don't try to take the blame on yourself and stand strong in your own integrity. All right, and let this person handle their own fears and their courage, because they come from a place of pride and ego that really needs to be released. Angel of support, the universe has heard your silent call for help. This is for the Divine Masculine. So they are feeling a little bit helpless due to the situation, or even a little bit clueless of how to fix the situation in the right direction. Okay, we got the God of the underworld for the underlying energy here, and this is the underworld type of energy. 9 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Something which no longer serves you is about to end, and whatever is not serving you needs to come to the surface for it to be released. Like I said, for that healing star energy to come through. So it's kind of like the dirt needs to come out. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. The dirt really needs to come out. What is the Divine Feminine feeling? Instinct. So you got to really listen to your instinct. There is some type of insecurity. This person is trying to make you insecure due to their own insecurities. It is a projection that is going on, and Spirit is really urging you to really listen to your intuition with that High Priestess. Yeah, you got a lot of confusion that you may need to release. Okay, this person is putting you in a cloud. They may have put you in a cloud 9, and then they put you in like a confused cloud. So there is a lot of fogginess within the situation, and you may be in the midst of releasing this person due to that injustice and a lack of integrity that has taken place, or even the lie. Okay, let's see. Ooh, too many cards. What is going on? All right, let's just take it. We've got despondence, acceptance, and grief. So yeah, I feel like you are a little bit mad of how this person treated you and that you were not deserving of it. However, you are taking your grief and you are trying to complete that for yourself, coming to a place of acceptance of how this person's behaviors have been towards you, even though it makes you very sad, it makes you angry, but these are all emotions that you may really need to deal with, because not everything is going to be fair in life, and this is just an impasse, and you need to learn on yourself how you are going to deal with these type of injustices, because it is going to take place, and it's the way that we deal with them. So take your time to grieve, take your time to feel sorrow for yourself and to feel that anger and to release that anger, but come to a place of acceptance as well, okay? And don't allow the situation to confuse you even more. Listen to your instincts on when to, hold back, when to shut up, when to listen to, to be the observer in the situation rather than the initiative taker, okay? for your masculine, they are going through some recovery. Okay, this person has, I feel a tendency of jealousy, tendency of never being enough, being very much like a nitpicking kind of energy with this Knight of Pentacles reverse, always expecting more, wanting more, needing more. I'm also hearing like spoiled. Someone could be very spoiled here. Impartiality. So they are learning to treat people equally and fairly. This is the balance that they are needing to repair within themselves, so in order for them to treat other people in the right way. They are going through a lot of growth. And absolutely, this is a mental growth as well. Nine of Swords is definitely urging them to grow within the situation. Renewal. Okay, so in a very mysterious way, this person is going to open up the gates of communication. They are still in a very mysterious way, or like they don't know how they're going to come towards you with the renewal. They're still a little bit in the dark about it, or they're still thinking about it, but they will come forward with this renewal. That's what I feel, because this person is wanting to create something more long lasting. Okay, or this person is within themselves just going through a recovery, trying to find the solution on how to treat relationships fairly and equally, and which type of relationships they can actually grow from. And this Dark Night of the Soul, as we saw with this Nine of Swords, is going to give them a renewal, and they're going to have like an awakening or an awareness here. All right, let's have 2 cards and move to the extended, because I am dying to know what that Ace of Swords is talking about in the reverse. Emotions are running high. See, that's what the Tower, the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords is going to create. A huge epiphany and stress, drama, chaos, conflict. And it says, don't let your pride get in the way. And I feel like you may have been the one that, you know, put aside your pride, but the masculine with the Strength card in the upright is not putting their pride aside, and that is going to be a lesson for them. Okay, conclusions are within reach, so the conclusion is going to come. The key to the solution is also going to come, most definitely for the Divine Masculine, because I feel like you may have done what you needed to do. Step outside your comfort zone, and that could be for both of you to do something differently. Okay, full moon eclipse, so this could be around the eclipse season that we're going to have in May, June. And there's going to be a lot of emotions that's still going to come through, so be mindful of that. Communicate clearly. So both of you need to open up the communication. Both of you are stuck suppressing that, and there is going to be communication, and this communication is going to be very emotionally loaded, so be mindful to keep on searching for that conclusion and the solution, instead of like, you know, going back and forth with the ping pong of the Five of Swords, because that could just cause for more stress and anxiety for the both of you. Okay, that's what I have for you. Quite a lot. I hope that this resonated. If it did, the link is in the description box below this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thank you so much, and don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's promotion. Okay, thank you, and bye.